Hello, church. We're looking at Deuteronomy chapter 17 and 18 today for our daily Bible reading. Word of the day is defect. In chapter 17, verse 1, we read this with God's requirement. You shall not sacrifice the Lord your God a bull or a sheep which has any blemish or defect, for that it is an abomination to the Lord your God. Pretty straightforward. What you bring to God should not be something that's messed up, right? If you were at a grocery store looking for the food to buy and you're checking out the watermelons or apples or bananas, you probably will not pick the one that looks all strange and deformed and gooey and mushy, right? You're going to look to get the best product for you to take. And God's saying we should do the same when we bring our offerings to Him. In this instance, once again, this was the animal sacrifices of a bull or a sheep. And so, though you could sell your perfect blemish-free sheep or bull to your neighbor, or you could slaughter it yourself and have some pretty good meat, you're supposed to take that and give it to the Lord. We're to present our best to God, not the leftovers, not the, hanging-ons or the less desirables for ourselves or for someone else. That which was perfect without defect is what we are to bring to God. And we see that's ultimately how we are saved, right? The perfect one, God's own Son, Jesus Christ, dies on a cross as the ultimate perfect sacrifice. The one without defect to cover all our defects, right? It's the beauty of the substitutionary atonement of Christ. But you can say, okay, well, I don't have to bring a sheep or bull to God anymore because Christ is that substitute. Well, that is correct. But in your time, talents, and treasures, with the things God has blessed you with, do we give God the leftovers, the things with the defect, or do we give God the first fruits, the best of what we have with our time, talents, and treasures? Because those are all gifts from Him anyway, right? The reason why God can require these blemish-free animals is because He's the reason why they had any animals to begin with. Once we realize that everything is a gift from God, when we are to joyfully give back to Him, we shouldn't try to give the leftovers or the less desirable. We should be joyous and happy to give back the best of what God's already blessed us with as a thank offering to our gracious God. So as you think about your life and how you serve Him, make sure that you are not offering God something with defect. Give Him the first, the best of what He's already blessed you with. All right, church, have a great day.